Hi guys, welcome to the review of weekly test 4, and as usual we start with our little gem which says, if you have no confidence in self, you are twice defeated in the race of life. With confidence you have won even before you have started. So we start off with language arts. It says, use the collective noun to complete the sentences below. What's a collective noun? A collective noun is a group name. So here we have the questions and we would have the answers here. So the man drove the dash of cattle quickly across the road. He drove the herd of cattle, and that would be option D. The bride, number 2, the bride threw the dash of flowers at her, and her sister caught it at the wedding last night. And that would be the bouquet of flowers. That would be option A. Number 3, run. A swarm of bees is coming. So swarm would be the collective noun for a set or group of bees. Number 4, Miss Elliot wants us to use this of stairs, this flight of stairs at 12 p.m. On to the mathematics. Number 5, add n plus equals sum. Add n plus add n equals sum. Now it says, which property of addition is being used? Which property is being used? So 6 plus 4 is 10, and that is the same as 4 plus 6 being equal to 10, and that is commutative. Commute to go back and forth. So this property says that the order in which we add does not change the sum. So if we put the front number at the back or the back number at the front, it won't change the sum. Number 7, 3 plus in bracket 8 and 2 is the same as 3 plus 8 in bracket plus 2. And this is associative. And the associative property of addition states that the order in which we group the addends does not change the sum. So the order in which we group the numbers does not change the sum. Number 8, 259 plus 0 is equal to 259. And this is this 0 property or the additive identity, which states that when 0 is added to any number, the number remains the same. The identity of the number does not change. We continue. So we go to number 9. It says, which operation can be used to test the correctness of subtraction? And that would be addition. We do the opposite operation to test the correctness of an operation. Social studies. Number 10, what is a rotation? And that would be Earth's movement on its axis. Number 11, what is a revolution? That would be Earth's movement around the sun. Number 12, let me bring this up some more for you. Number 12, which planet is named after the English word for ground? And that would be Earth. Number 13, what separates the inner planets from the outer planets? And that would be the asteroid belt. So asteroids separate the inner planets from the outer planets. Number 14, which of the following orbits the sun and is made up of frozen gas and dust, and its tail gets longer as it gets closer to the sun? And those things would be called comets. Okay? Number 15, a meteor is also known as a shooting star. We move now to our science section. Number 16, what is the field of vision? So when we hear the term field of vision, what are we talking about really? And the answer would be the area you can see without moving your head. Number 17, what is a blind spot? So the blind spot is the point where the optic nerve joins the eyeball. And why it's called a blind spot is because at this point there are no rods or cones. And rods and cones are the light sensitive cells that are on the retina. So we have none of them there. Therefore, you are blind in that particular spot. So we move now to number 18. Why do we need two eyes? They help what? They help you to judge the distances of objects. So they give you what they call depth of field. Number 19. What is the function of the aqueous and vitreous humor in the eye? They help to give the eyeball the shape. They give the eye shape. So think of a balloon and we fill it with water. The water helps to give the balloon shape. Number 20. What is the most important natural source of light? And that would be the sun. That would be the sun. So that's it. That's the end of our quiz. And as usual, we need to read over. So make sure that if you are actually on the GSAT examination, doing the GSAT paper, that if needs be and you have extra time, you always read over. As usual, we end by saying, if you have no confidence in self, you are twice defeated in the race of life. With confidence, you have won even before you have started. I hope this helps, and I will see you in the next episode.